What is going on, guys? It's Fuss Hardware here, and today I'll be doing the top 6 apps to stream movies on Android devices. This isn't only for streaming, some apps also let you download movies or save movies or stream them on external websites, but I'll be going through each app throughout the video. I'm just going to quickly go through all the apps that I found best for this comparison. And to start off with, I'm going to start with Popcorn Time, which I think is the most popular one. So as you can see, it's an APK that you download off the website, and it comes with a huge range of new movies. And all movies that they upload on here are usually HD. They don't put any what do you call it, like cam rips and all that. Now, unfortunately, the big downside with this is it uses torrents, so you don't download it. Well, you can download it here, and then you can see like the size. But if you do watch it, it uses seeders, which is the same kind of method for torrents. So if you're in a country like Germany, like I am at the moment, you can't use this app, as you'll be expecting a fine very soon. Now it's got TV shows as well, anime, and you can add them to your favorites. You can look by genre. You can use the downloads. You can even use a VPN, but I think you have to pay extra for that one. So that's the most popular one. I just want to mention the size of it. It's 120 megabytes, so it's the biggest file size of the apps that I'm going to be showing today. Now, the second one I want to show you is the second most popular, and that's called Showbox. So Showbox is another APK that you can't get on the Play Store, and the new updated version has come with all news that you can find of movies, and then also of TV shows as well. And then if you go onto the top left, you can see the movies, TV shows, news, trailers, favorites, downloads, and updates. So if you go to the movies, as you can see, it's very similar to Popcorn Time. And now the great thing about this app is it has a bit more features than the Popcorn Time app. So if you go on to like here, Neighbours 2, for example, you can choose between 360p, 480p, 720p. Now, of course, this depends on the download, but now it comes with the server function here. And then if you go on server, you can choose between server 4, 8, and torrents. So you can even choose, if you want to download from torrents. And then if I choose server 4, for example, I can just tap download, or I can do watch now from that server. And then you can use external players, which is great about this app. So you just do other player, and then you just do watch now, and then it will allow you to select VLC player, or I've got it set on automatically play. But anyway, so that's it. You can also add subtitles if you log into the subtitle app that is connected to this application, and then you can add them to your favorites on top and share them. So it comes with TV shows as well, so series, etc. So go and check it out if you want to see some more about this, and then later on you can find them in your downloads, of course, as you can see here. Now, going on to the next app, I wanted to show you, just to mention, Showbox isn't a very big file. It's more than twice as little as Popcorn Time. It's only 50 megabytes compared to the 120 megabytes. So if you don't have much space, Showbox is definitely a better option, seeing it also has more functionality. So the third one I want to show you guys today is called CinemaBoxHD. Let's just quickly go on to here. And unfortunately, the big downside with this, as you can see, it doesn't view it in landscape mode. You have to watch look at portrait, but as soon as you select the video, it will go back into landscape mode. Anyway, so as you can see, it's a bit more simple than the other two apps that I've just shown you. It's got the hot category here, and then you've got the new category here, so you can just switch between these two, and then you can of course use the search like on the other apps. And then on the top left, it's very similar to the other one. You have movies, TV shows. You can choose cartoons, which is a pretty cool one on this if you're more into cartoons. It's just a bit better sorted out. Just go on to that one, and then here you can find all the cartoons. And then it comes with anime, favorites, and the downloads. So it's very similar to the other apps. Now, I'm not sure, I don't really use this app much, but I don't think it uses no, it doesn't use torrents. It just streams it straight away off one of the websites that it's linked to. So that's another good app to use in a country like Germany. Next app is just to mention again the size. It's 2 megabytes smaller than Popcorn Time, so it's 117 megabytes as opposed to the 119 megabytes. Still a big file if you would ask me. Anyway, so that's just preference at the end of the day. Now, the next one I want to show you is Video Mix. This is maybe the not the best, but it's very, very like simple. So if you go on Video Mix, it's the smallest one out of all of them. It's only 14 megabytes. That's a 1.4, and then it's okay. The layout's really simple. You can just see like, I don't know, it doesn't really have much history, new, and catalog, and like, which is categories basically. So then on the top left we have new, catalog, favorites, downloads. So you really need to know exactly what movie you're looking for, unfortunately. So yeah, if you search it, and then the fun thing about this is that it's got so many different links to one movie, so it takes it straight off the yeah, the streaming website. So here you can see it's using solarmovie.ph, and then you've got all these links that you can choose out of, and then you can even choose if you want to use a torrent client. And then the funny part about it is it's got like a little app here, an icon here, and if you press it, it shows you which actors are in the movies. It's a fun little feature, but yeah. And then of course you can go straight to the IMDb page inside the app, which is also pretty cool. So you can see exactly like the rating and yeah, who's in it, and yeah, whatever. So that's that app. It's really light, and it just basically connects you to other streaming websites like the other ones, but with a less fancy layout. So yeah, if you can't find anything on the Showbox or the Popcorn Time or the other ones I've talked to about you now, please go and check out Video Mix. And yeah, as I said, it's the smallest app with only 14 megabytes as opposed to 50 and 120 megabytes. Now the last two I want to show you, they're not really like the best ones you want to see, but PlayBoxHD is basically the same as the CinemaBoxHD, which I discussed before. So as you can see, you can't use the landscape mode, so it's in portrait mode, and it asks you to update, and when you do the update, it will go to CinemaBoxHD. So basically it's the same thing, but it's the previous version of it. And I've noticed that sometimes if you can't find anything on the CinemaBoxHD app, you can go into the PlayBoxHD app, and it would usually still work. So it's just basically a backup to if you can't find it. But yeah, this is just a basic mention of apps that are still out there. So yeah, PlayBoxHD is a lot smaller than CinemaBoxHD. It's only 40 megabytes, so that's 80. Yeah, if I've got that right. Yeah, 80 megabytes smaller than the update, which is CinemaBoxHD. That's another reason why you might want to stick to PlayBoxHD. And then yeah, the last one is called Viewster. And if you go into Viewster, it's actually illegal. Well, not legal. Well, it's from the Play Store basically. So you can just quickly download it from there, and then it comes with like really basic, unknown kind of cartoons and series and movies. So nothing like trending or nothing famous, but it's like the cheaper movies you can watch. And then yeah, you can just go straight to the yeah, it doesn't stream it from other websites, so it's a very nice layout and all that. But yeah, this is more for the people who want to just look around for stuff that are a bit unknown, like Asian movies and stuff like that. And then if you go on the top left here, you got TV series, movies, channels, history, watch later. So you got the same kind of layout as the other ones, and it supports landscape mode, which is always nice to see. And then yeah, just the last mention for you guys who want to watch like individual movies, it's maybe worth looking around. So if you want to look at Southpark, for example, there's an app on the Play Store called Southpark, and then if you go onto it, it's just a whole app dedicated to one cartoon or series or anything. So so South Park is one of the ones that releases its episodes for free. So it's really nice layout, of course. And it yeah, you just have to watch an advert of 30 seconds before you can watch the full episode. But yeah, if you can't be bothered to do that, then yeah, feel free to go to Showbox or any of the other ones I've mentioned in this video. So yeah, I hope that was, let's say, informative for you guys, and I'll put the links in the description for all of them. Just keep in mind that all of these apps cannot be acquired on the Play Store except Viewster and Southpark. So the other ones, you're going to have to go onto Google with your Android device, and then you're going to have to manually install it. So basically, if you want to see how that works, we quickly can go to here, Chrome, and then if you go into Popcorn Time, for example, and then you just have to go onto the website like manually, and then you just look for the Android version. So as you can see, this is here for Android 4.0 and above. You just download it, and then okay, that's kind of a bug, but you just download the APK basically, and then you can find it back in your downloads. which is here. You can find downloads, and then once you're in the downloads, you just select it, and then you can manually install it. Just remember to disable to allow unknown sources. So wait, here, if you go into settings and then you go into security, and then you have to allow here, oh wait, sorry, unknown sources, and then it says underneath that, allow installation of apps from unknown sources, and make sure you have that box ticked so you can download third-party apps from non-Play Store, basically, non-Play Store. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, subscribe for more of these videos, and yeah, see you next time.